that they are putting all of their eggs into the Callista basket, and Kuro, with the enormous
that is one of the main things that you need as what is going on down here, Teddy? Really?
Happening really slowly. And if you're KT, I suppose that you don't really mind this in the early stages.
More effective with what he was able to do, and KT stayed together as a team.
Rift Herald, once they get that last turret plate right there, they're able to summon it, back up, place it. Yep, they're going to do it right now. This is because the Rift Herald's charge deals true damage, and they want to make sure that Shelly doesn't take that much excess damage after the crash. And that's going to be all these turret plates going over, Effort even flashing. And really just
Anonymous dissolved. That's really unfortunate, as they're trying to chase down this Aatrox, and finally something is going to land. The chains comes in, and that should be enough to take it down.
Down there, and in the meanwhile, Aiming and Tushen getting all the waves up in top lane. They're going to end up getting that turret as well. Side of KT, all those Merc Treads coming out is really, really problematic for T1, because the majority of
Rift Herald are going to look to take the mid-tier 1 and then go for it, as Faker is really looking for that play.
I mean, he's at 1.5 core items. Kana waiting on Abyssal Mask. It does seem like they are going to make the good decision. Targets that you can jump in on and deal damage to reliably. And with the laning phase and just the early game, looking to raise this mid-tier 2 turret, and this might be a team fight.
Oh, okay, Kuz trying to steal that Emperor's Divide, as yet another Forge there is not going to land. Aldous Kench, still a champion.
And when T1 is, well, okay, hold on.
Yeah, finally a call to Forge God. This one is going to land on the 3 members. As you can see, a big knockup, but is it going to matter? The Cosmic Radiance getting the full channel time and denying a lot of damage, but still, the lineup here from KT is just so... It's got some really great sustain and ability to stop T1 from getting in there as long as they hold a tight wall. And Phalanx is now they're going for the Drake once again. Faker going to be knocked up here, and the smite is going to go the way of KT, as you do have the Drake and the Soul going the way of KT. Now on the chase here, they're looking for Kana. They should be able to pick this one up as our second real kill. As the angle, and T1 say, okay, you can have it. They're going to TP extremely late here. Kana, he can get the knockup. Okay, that's a really nice knockup. Effort is going to get to the backline to get the aiming in that backline, but a bunch of healing comes in, and they're fine to just sacrifice their Tahm Kench.
And they just take the recall that is given to them. T1, they're going to raise the mid-tier 1 turret. They're down about 3.3 thousand. Faker.
Maybe just going down the line, you know, the Mopa Fire build. It's like, oh, okay, this is just the recommended. This is what, we've said this before, if you just give away Elder, it's basically like giving away the game anyway, as they're going to find good old Effort there right in the front. No more Fate's Call to save him this time. Wishes he had that ability, as now into the back line does go Faker. Nice AoE with the knockup, and a huge ultimate coming in from Kuz. But do they have the damage? It doesn't look like it, with Teddy going down is the answer here, as Kuro is going to be able to take that big team fight. Now they say, forget about that Elder, let's push the mid lane.
Yeah, it looks like KT is actually calling to end this game. They do have some minions, but Effort, I mean, he's almost up. He has Cosmic Radiance. So the Cosmic Radiance alone means that they can't actually get through the Ornn and the LeBlanc. And they committed a lot of teleport for that. This is actually going to give T1, I believe, the better leg up, potentially. Oh, no, Abyssal Voyage already cast into the pit. Kuro has the smite available. I don't think there's no way. Unless Faker.
Oh, not going to be the case here, as the smite does just side laning. Would love to hit level 18 plus Death Crown here. And he's just going to be trying to farm up as much as possible without losing that much on the opposite side of the map. It looks like he is going to back now. Let's see if he does pick up that item. as well. There goes the item screen, so I don't really know. As the push is on with the Baron, with the Elder. KT just super strong, of course. Going to be able to pick up the inhibitor here, no problem. Easy peasy. And the push will not end.
Yeah, and they want to grab the minions in from mid lane, and now they're pushing on. One of the Nexus turrets has fallen. 15 seconds on the Elder. This is so unfortunate for T1. They're trying to hang on 10 seconds until that buff dissipates, and it's so important that it does dissipate before the fight actually breaks out. If T1 can manage to hang on, that's going to be their best chance.
Well,
not true.
They're going to go in. They have a lot of knockups coming in there, but Cuz immediately is just going to get burst down. Take a look at Teddy up on the top side. The answer will be no. Given to him by KT. KT will dominate T1 here in game number 1. Was a bit of a...
Okay, that cannon pick, it's another source of magic damage, and when T1 can he manage to also stay inside of his lane, as they're looking to dive in.
This might just work. Faker flashing back under the turret, but that just leaves him to be a sitting duck. It was a bad decision at all. I think he was really left with not many choices, to be honest. So you can't really... But it is, of course, the Olaf, as Kana is going to come down here from the top side already. The red smite coming in, the flash into trying to deny Bono over the wall, but here comes Faker with the flash from Cuz. That should be the kill with the lanes and themselves. It's just going to be up to how they engage the enemy. Interesting. It's definitely a little bit less action than we did have in our first series, that's for sure. We do have the Alistair really trying to get on in there. The Cosmic Radiance not coming down just yet. And the TP from Sohan, we were talking about this being so key. The big-time Cataclysm with the double man slicing Maelstrom is going to be enough, as also the Olaf goes down here.
Be able to get another charge off onto the mid-tier 2, taking some of the damage, but Shirley trying to locate him. He is level 11 with blue buff. This is a pretty good time, but Kuro has to be a little careful. Has the Sun turret, Superflex is going to delete the Taric, so that is going to be something that he is stuck on for this upcoming team fight. Hold on.
Okay, that's one way to do it, but the Cosmic Radiance saves him over the wall. Baker desperately trying to get in there now. He's going to eat a full bullet time, and now it's Sohan able to lock down Kana. You can see they're just slowly able to fight first Mountain Drake, which is really the beginning of the problems for T1.
Jarvan, I mean, you just got, I believe Drakes keep getting stacked up by KT.
TP coming in, you can see T1 really want to collapse on into this one. They might just find Tucson, but the Cosmic Radiance once again, and actually it's Sohan who's in the most trouble on the right side. Tucson also gonna, well, we haven't taken down this turret. Let's prepare for this. They're very far away from the Mountain Drake though, so I'm not sure exactly how they're going to roll over and go into that one. Looks like for now they're just going to push into the top side. So another Sun turret is going to come down here. You see Cuz is seen over the wall. Ragnarok has to be used, and now he's trapped inside that, forced to flash away.
Oh, there's no blast cone, and this isn't Fnatic, so maybe
TP coming in. Effort is just going to be burst down immediately, as Set does get in the backline, but the bullet time was massive into that backline. The smite is going to be so easy for Bono as well.
About 2 minutes worth of Baron. Given that there's no outer turrets remaining, you're not hemorrhaging. Maybe try to steal if you can with effort before bouncing the cost of them back top lane. Didn't end up happening. They gave over so many kills, and the Baron, it's going to be really rough. Faker, though, clapping back with a kill. On
now, to begin with the 2 Mountain Drakes, and they're only going to get closer and hit as Teddy is quite out of position, actually. He's not going to be able to get here just yet. Now the TP's coming down.
Teleport coming in free, or, well, actually really early, just to ensure that they get this window. Or, well, maybe they think this is the best window, as 3 seconds on the Baron. Will they be able to raise the turret, actually? It does seem so.
Yeah, I think for sure. They could just push in, take the inhibitor, and you could see that the positioning was with KT was also fantastic. They were able to zone out Faker from the entire fight. They're using the dazzle. They're taking this Phalanx position once again, just trying to zone them all away. Sohan gonna push forward, take that. And little by little, with all of these objectives that do go the way of KT, it looks more and more dire for the opposite side. So W that actually you guys can't see because of spectator bugs, so keep that in mind. But the chunking is coming down, and I love this slow, steady pace from KT. They're not rushing anything. One chip at a time, one brick falls down, and you can see now they're going to do the same thing over here on the right side. They're going to keep their carries right in the middle. Aiming is just protected, but now here we go. T1 is going to go for that big engage set, able to get in the back line. Here's Faker going to be pushed away. The Cosmic Radiance helping to keep everybody alive. He's eating so much damage from that bullet time, but they are all able to survive. Effort looking for the follow-up engage. They are going to burst down Kuro. The Olaf actually doing some pretty huge damage. There's the double kill. And now they're going to have Bono as well. They are able to dog them down.
And that can be really scary. MF didn't lose her Guardian Angel, however, inside of this team fight. Baron.
But if they group up and all get bunched up for aiming to just kill them, as the Cataclysm is going to come in. You can see Bono is trying to force that situation, but in goes the set. Immediately the Cosmic Radiance is going to come in, playing very safe now. Is KT looking for the knockup on a Faker? It's not going to come in, as Effort is going to go down to the bullet time, immediately making it 5v4. But it is just that support, as Faker is going to go in, and he's going to be stunned and killed in the back line. That's exactly what they wanted, but look at Teddy. He's trying to chip away at them, but they are going to knock him up. There is the kill by the MF, and that should just be it with the TP coming in. KT will look to take game 2.
And KT is going to 2-0 T1 here. This is a huge upset. Tonight, and no one anticipated T1 to lose tonight. And the manner in which KT won wasn't some sort of lucky stuff happening in the early stages, snowballing out of control. They were really slow and methodical.